All right, yo, I'm Lost Boy BK.
Yo, I'm YGB.
What's up, Max Gertler?
It's Goldwood with the Delivery Boys. We here on Bootleg Kev.
Bow!
Let's go.
D-Boy!
D-Boy! Stop playing with us. We going on tour.
All right, yo, Bootleg Kev podcast, man. You already know we got special guests here representing Brooklyn.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
The Delivery Boys.
Yes, sir.
Introduce you guys all individually.
Yeah, okay. I'm Goldwood.
What's up? I'm Max Gertler.
It's YGB.
I'm Lost Boy BK. You feel me? Brooklyn in the name. You feel me?
And everyone has, are you guys, anybody multi-talented that like not only raps but also like does the beats or like, you know, does the, I mean, is everyone just rappers?
I've been known to make beats here and there.
Pop songs too for this guy.
Yeah, I do mix and masters.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I don't make the beat.
I like shoot all of our video content.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Check y'all out.
Yeah.
How did you guys all meet?
So Yassine and I met in second grade, actually.
Jesus
so
Christ.
We've been friends
Yeah, we go
forever.
way back.
Yeah, met Greg in 6th grade, Max in 9th grade, I think.
So you guys are fucking boys.
We're,
Yeah,
boys.
we go
We're
way
family.
Nice. You guys all seen each other's dicks?
No, I've seen some.
You've seen my... Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I remember one time, bro, I was in gym class. And I had the soccer shorts out. And, like, my shit, like, you know, it was, like, poking out the bottom. And then this nigga, Jamie, is sitting next to me. He goes, nice dick, bro. And I go, what? And he goes, nothing. That's a fact. You a damn lie, bro. That's a fact.
This is
bro,
live,
we was
bro.
on
Jamie
12,
said
bro.
nice
I'm
dick.
not
Fine.
gonna lie. That shit happened, bro.
I feel like you're not best
you
friends
did
until
that.
you've seen each other's dicks.
It's true. It's true.
You
There's also
did
like
that.
a,
Don't be mad
one,
because
there's a
like, you did
notorious
that.
photo of
It's
Max.
infamous.
Yeah, that we've all seen.
Oh, yeah. Nah, so
We're not going to speak on it, but
Yeah.
there's an
Of you?
infamous photo of Max.
Yeah.
What do you got? You got a nude leak?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, it's a Polaroid.
Yeah.
It's a Polaroid.
It's old
It was
school.
some shit in my underwear drawer, and then like whenever they would like need to steal some socks or some shit, they'd be
And they're like, yo, why do you have these Polaroids of you and these
On
dead
the
girls?
Top, on the top of his underwear, mind you. Not below them, on the top.
You found
of
his
it.
serial killer trophies?
I used, yeah.
I think his mom saw it.
Oh,
See it a
man.
lot.
Yeah, bro. I used to have that
No
shit,
Diddy.
not gonna lie.
I used to see it a lot.
So the Delivery Boys name, I mean, I'm assuming you guys may or may not ship packs or are in the pack. I mean, you guys rap about tons of weed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, for sure.
I was working at a deli in Brooklyn Heights called Brooklyn Heights Deli, and I was delivering, groceries and stuff. At the same time, Max was moving packs. And so we were like,
But ironically, I never delivered. Like you had to come pick it up.
people used to Venmo him, and he would throw the weed out his window.
Yeah.
Really? That's like
Yeah.
some real out the movie shit.
Yeah.
From out of his.
Yeah.
Not gonna say too
Now the
much.
operation's over.
So people would like walk up to your house and be like, I'm outside.
Yeah, nigga would throw it out the
Yeah.
window.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie.
When I was like
cats,
17,
bro,
like
from
living in my
third
parents'
floor.
crib, like
Oh,
I
'cause
couldn't
you're-
have customers coming in and out of the house, so I would just
Such an East Coast thing
toss
to
it out,
say.
Mind
toss it
you-
out the window.
He was trapping. Like, he used to give me packs. Like, I started trapping.
We all
from
were like his
pack.
foot
Like,
soldiers.
Yeah.
So you guys all were employed by him.
We were.
yeah, he would just give me like a Q, like QP.
And you're renting this out of your parents' house?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did they ever
sorry.
find out about it?
They knew the whole time.
Nah, they didn't know I was selling weed. My brother was like,
Yeah, his brother was the
He was like
plug, bro.
Yeah.
Like his little brother was using tags. But yeah, I mean,
It was all back in the day.
Yeah, exactly. We do it. We doing other
Years
stuff
ago,
now.
years ago, yeah.
Yeah, we were young.
We don't do that.
I
anymore.
barely even sell weed anymore.
Good. I mean, everyone's selling. You live in LA, everyone's selling weed.
Yeah, exactly. But it's the laws are different now. Weed is legal in New York, so it doesn't really
Yeah, no,
matter,
it's
bro.
crazy. Like, how crazy is that for you guys? Is like, because I know we were there. I want to say like the week after it decriminalized, and it was like I couldn't even believe there's people in the park with fold up tables selling fucking. It's
crazy.
We went to a bodega in Little Italy, and they're selling raw shrooms.
Yeah, nigga, yeah.
Yeah, you go get a sandwich and they're like, "You want some za? You want some za?"
Yeah, in every deli, like, and everything that used to be just like food, like you'll walk in and it's literally a dispensary. And
Yeah,
you're
but
like,
I just
what?
don't get why it's like how LA used to be, where you would go to like the fucking like factory door, whatever. It's just a door and some nigga lets you in, and then you're just buying weed without paying taxes for it. That's what it's like in New York right now.
Yeah, we went to like what was that thing we went to? Or Jadakiss pool? It was like a pop up.
Shoutouts.
It was like this like blank building, and like you had to know somebody to get in. Then you get in, and it was like a fucking sesh like they have in
sesh,
LA.
Yeah.
Type.
We go to the sesh out here.
So New York is still evolving. Now they're like getting the dispos and shit. But for a minute there, it was like niggas would pull up and there would be like the bus, like like the Flatbush bus, the dollar bus.
Yeah.
You would go in that and buy your weed and then get out the bus. And I don't know why the cops didn't give a fuck. But you know,
They used to give a fuck.
nigga, I used
They
to
used
get
to-
busted, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, I used to run from the cops when I was a kid.
Yeah,
smoking
we used
weed
to
and shit.
smoke at this spot called Brick City. Like when
Shout
we were
out
in
Brick
high
City,
school, we
you
would go
feel
to
me?
Brick City. We would go down and like we would just see the security guard come, and we'll keep smoking because we know we got like 5 minutes, right? And then you just see police, and everybody would just run in different
African ass nigga who I'm
And go
going
back
to
to
call the
class.
cops.
We're like, all right, bro, we almost done. And then we know we have about 5 minutes, so
Right.
we can finish the out.
Yeah, shit was tough.
It's crazy too because I feel like in New York, like you could really get off like some like real, like high end, like light, like depths as like indoors. And everybody's
Hell
like, "Yo, we
yeah,
got Za out here," and I'm like, "Bro, this is
Everything is plat, bro.
This is some whatever. bro.
Everything is
And they
plat
just put it in
here.
the Za bags, and they just.
And then the
spray it.
smalls in New York are booming, right?
Big time.
because niggas just want to smoke.
As long
and
as the
have
bag
smell.
looks funny and it has some name that's like
And it's got some sort of half-ass nose.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
Nah, you should have seen the dookie we were selling.
Oh
we were
my
selling
God.
Me and
poo-poo pack.
Yassine would drive to, what was it, New Haven, Connecticut?
Yeah, we would drive up to Connecticut and get the fucking 1,500 because 1,500 for a pack back then was like, you know, that was like
A good deal.
You feel me? Yeah, like
Right,
it
we
was
were
still-
paying $600 pounds.
yeah, we was getting the cheap ones too. We was getting and that shit was red.
And
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to say a 600-pound in New York is terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah,
I used to have to give
that's
refunds to
yeah.
people
Yeah,
and shit.
no funny shit. I had to like get some shit from
Me
somebody.
and Max had a lot of schemes
Because they got like
bro.
$100 packs out here, like you know, depending on
That's probably what
depending
we
on
were selling.
which Asian condo you roll into.
Now the packs out here be crazy, bro. Like,
No, I mean, you can get some really good shit for like a good price, but then there's also like, oh, you want the Lolos?
yeah, but then
We
niggas
could
be
do that.
spraying it with the fucking runt smell,
Yeah,
bro. That's why I
nasty
don't
shit.
understand. So every time I go to the sesh, I be smelling not like no diss to the sesh niggas, but like I be smelling all the packs. They smell exactly the same. You feel me? And it's just that one smell. So I'm like, oh, they sprayed it with.
Yeah, and then like when we were somewhere, we were in Detroit, and like we went to the liquor store, and they had all the fucking bootleg weed bags for like $1 a piece. So like you could put whatever in like an eighth, and it looks like Gary Payton or
Dead ass.
cookies or whatever the fuck. And it's like Jesus. Hey man, shout out to the weed. Hey, shout out to everybody out there hustling, man.
Yeah, do your thing.
Get your money.
Keep going.
But that's why niggas be buying the shit from the dispense. Like my homie who smokes like he needs to. He's like addicted to Za. He only goes to the dispensary now because he can't.
Because he knows if he gets
knows,
it from
like-
some random dude, it's gonna probably be some
yeah,
BS.
he needs it regulated.
It's
And then-
gonna look good, but smoke bad.
Shout
Oh
out
my God.
Scully.
The
Scully
worst
though.
shit ever right now is this fucking shit that looks like Frosted Flakes. They're just dipping all these fucking nugs in this fucking powder.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it's
seen
supposed
that.
to- so it looks like it has, like, crystals.
Oh my! It
I
looks,
thought it was glass. Like, I was
bro.
like,
It
oh,
looks
nah.
terrible. And people are like, "Yo, like I remember somebody tried to give me some. Somebody tried to give me. I was like, I'm not smoking that shit."
bro, I'm not gonna lie. When we was kids, niggas used to lace the weed with like
yeah.
crack.
We used
bro.
to
I'm not
find
gonna lie,
little
like, no funny
rocks
shit.
and
You would
shit.
find
No
like
funny shit.
like
You guys ever think you might have smoked crack?
Oh, for sure.
Bro, me and Jamie like
did.
not gonna lie. Oh,
We low-key
I'm
did
telling
it
the
on
truth.
purpose.
Like, bro, nah, I didn't do
you
that
guys
shit
try
on
it?
purpose. I didn't,
We were, like,
I thought it was,
13.
bro. I thought it was keef. I didn't know, like, so when we cracked the nugget and the rock fell out, I thought it was keef.
So you
because I was
heated up
just
the rock? You were
Googling shit.
freebasing?
We,
I
like,
mean, I don't remember
I think
that
it was
shit, to
coke
be
because we
honest.
just sprinkled it in.
I don't remember.
I felt like my ears were bleeding. And
I
shit.
wonder if you smoke like because obviously smoking cocaine is not the same as like
Yeah.
freebasing.
No, it's
it.
not the same. It's not the same. Not that I would know.
I do want to try crack one day before I die.
On your deathbed.
You in the city
There you
of
go.
crack, bro.
No, before I no, I don't want to do it early because if I get addicted, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
But like if I'm like 80 and
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what, I made it. If I get addicted now, I can support the. Because I just,
Support the habit.
yo, like any drug that'll make a straight man suck some dick to get more of it.
Need that.
I want to at least give it a shot once.
Nah,
Yeah. When I'm 80, like on my death, or like when
Like
I'm
you know
getting
what?
there,
Give me some of that good crack. And I want somebody to. I want a bitch that's naked with a fucking COVID mask and an apron to come and fucking light the pipe for me.
just like the movies.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, you wild for that one.
So you guys, how long have you guys like actually been like actively? Obviously, you guys have been homies, but like putting out music
Like
and
rapping and
yeah,
shit?
doing the shit. for
Delivery
real.
Boys started in 2015, but
I joined in 2018, like when I was
Yeah.
in school and shit.
I started rapping when I was like 14.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to make some fucking doodle when I was like
Yeah,
15.
it didn't age well.
I used to think it was so fucking good. I used to like sing hooks that were just awful. Show it to my teachers and shit.
Lots of,
Go
like,
show it to
auto-tune?
each other. Nah, no
auto-tune,
That
no.
shit sounded.
You could fake
Dude.
sing though. Like,
No, I
you
know
could
how to
still
sing, but like it wasn't. I don't know. We was recording in like the shower of a bathroom because we thought that that's how it was supposed to sound.
You're like, yo, this is the booth. It's
Yeah,
soundproof in here.
We would literally go into the
At Tyrant's
It's all echoey.
Yeah, at Tyrant's. We couldn't record if someone had just showered. We would have to wait until it dries and shit.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I used to make
It's been
that
a
shit
minute,
go
bro.
out,
It's been like we've been delivery boys for a fucking
Almost 10
bro.
years.
Almost 10 years. So you know,
Hey, that's real. 2015. Damn, 2015 feels like 2 years ago.
I know.
I know, it's scary.
Holy shit!
But it's because you have to fail. Like this is so cliche, but you got to fail so many times, and you have to make so many bad songs and have niggas be like, "Yo, this is fire," and then like 2 years later, you're like, "Bro, what was I thinking?"
Yeah.
You have to do
Yeah.
that so many times to actually
niggas
make
still
some
like
shit
it,
that's
though.
good. You know. So it's been a minute.
It's been a minute. What are you guys independent?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anybody try signing y'all yet?
Yes.
Everybody's trying to sign us.
Everybody.
It's been a crazy couple weeks. I'm not gonna lie.
It's been a few people
lot
throwing
of
their hats on
meetings.
the table. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I saw you on the radar shit, and I was like, this kid's rapping over fucking Coldplay. This shit is crazy.
He went crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
Shout out
to.
my biz.
It was all
bro.
calculated.
I was like, who is this homeless man rapping on Coldplay?
Nah, the comments are undefeated, bro.
Everybody's
The
saying that
comments are
shit,
undefeated.
I love the comments. I love it.
There was a. Did you ever hear the song "That Oprah" from Swizz Beatz back in the day, where he remade that beat?
I don't
No.
think so.
Oh man, that Oprah! He flipped the Coldplay shit. Oh,
Yeah.
so good. It's so good.
Yeah, we got to peep that.
I'm thinking. You think they've seen it?
Coldplay?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Chris Martin might have seen it.
Yeah.
Somebody might have showed it to him.
Email me, man.
Let's start Coldplay.
We try to cut a
we need the
Coldplay
feature.
record, bro. We could be, we're the next Coldplay. You feel me?
That would be interesting if you guys just took a hard, just
straight
started doing fucking
Maroon
progressive
5
hardcore
shit.
rock. Like,
That'd be cool.
Like Jay-Z and
I know he's into it
Yeah, I'm down.
We would have to learn some instruments, though.
for sure. Yeah, not for real, bro.
for sure. So, what are you guys working on right now?
Lots of singles coming out right now. We feel like we're trying to build up more of an audience before we do
Right.
an album, but we've got thousands of songs in the
Yeah,
bank.
Just don't
so-
sign too early, man, because then they're gonna give you a fucking shit deal, and then
Yeah, we have a lot of shitty conversations.
they're all gonna be shitty for a while.
Yeah.
Just build your leverage up. Don't be pushed because whoever's like this. Is the other thing, a lot of people I'll see the shit with like young artists. Their management's pushing them to sign a deal because the management gets in advance. They get their cut, and then it don't matter if it works out. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
They don't got to recoup they get their bread up front. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
just be smart.
Luckily, our manager's already breaded, so
He's been telling us to, to
Is he
stay
Armenian?
on the breaks.
That's what.
You are Armenian.
Is he
Now he is. Now he
I
is.
swear to God, bro, he pulled up BMW, gold chain.
Armenian.
Louis Vuitton shades. Yo, give me the shades, bro. Let me wear the shades, bro. Come on.
What's his ethnicity over there?
That nigga Indian and
Isn't that
white.
crazy?
And a white
Indian
tee.
and white?
Yeah, he's half Indian.
Give me the
half white.
shades.
Is your dad a
shades.
doctor?
You telling me these aren't the most Armenian shades you've ever seen in your life? Louis Vuitton.
Bro, just go to Glendale.
Gang.
You just got to go to Glendale, get one of those yogurt drinks. And
Lots of perfume too. Lots
honestly, too, in the pack game, like if you tell someone like the Armenians are Armenian, they give you a little discount.
You passed, bro.
Yeah, they fake stick together. It's nice.
No, they for sure stick together.
Yeah.
My business partner's Armenian, and like, bro, it's like, shout out to Armenians, man.
Yeah.
Good guys,
for sure.
and the Indians of the dot sorts. Correct. Yes.
It's crazy. Like we didn't even know he was Indian until like way long after me.
I didn't believe
I
it.
just thought he was white.
You were like, why are you watching so much Vivek Ramaswamy podcast?
why you like Curry?
Yeah, but he's been steering us in the right direction and not just jumping into the first thing.
Yeah, it's a good guy.
You
That's
know,
good.
so we just
You guys have distribution right now? Or you guys doing?
Lost.
Yeah, we go through
Lost.
two loss. We got a lot of like our homie like works there. Like our homie Ben Beal, he's like really good. Like he kind of put
Better
us
than
on
Bradley
to
Beal.
Loss.
Way
Yeah,
better.
definitely better than.
Also,
Bradley
Hoop's
Beal.
better than him.
Also, Hoop's better.
Nah,
than him,
I
for
believe
sure.
you. Are you guys all Knicks fans?
Yes.
Yeah, die hard.
100%.
So what was it like to watch Tyler Maxey just fucking?
I want to talk about
Oh
it.
my god.
Nah, I'm not
You
gonna
know
lie.
what?
I was like, he's nice.
Yeah,
Like
he's
he's
nice.
like that.
That was the
bro.
craziest.
I'm
end-
hoping we pull it out so that's not like a generational shot.
Well, listen,
I know, right? Like
if they come back, it's generational.
Yes. Today.
In the Garden? Oh,
yeah, that's crazy.
but that's typical Knicks shit.
now it's just a 2-game
know,
series.
doing that.
Would
This is
blow it
what I'll-
like that. That's. I mean, I love the Knicks, bro. Don't get me wrong, but like,
No,
how
no.
did this nigga just hit the fucking
Well, and
end
then
1-3?
Hart
bro?
missed the free throws. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today's a new day.
This is what I'll say though, right? I was like, after game 4, I was like heavy lurking on like Sixers like Reddit and shit because I like just wanted to watch them like feel pain. and they were saying, oh, like the series is over, but what's gonna happen is they're gonna like miraculously pull off a win at the Garden and then lose by like 50 in Philly.
It sounds about right.
So that's what I'm hoping
tonight,
for.
right?
Tonight, yeah, we watched the games at 33 Taps in Silver Lake. It's like mini MSG.
Yeah.
Pack it out like 100 Knicks fans. It's
wow.
It's
crazy.
fucking insane, bro.
Yeah.
I love it there.
You guys like the whole Villanova thing going? I see, huh?
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. Randall? Huh?
I
Better without-
love
we love
Randall.
Randall. We
Yeah,
love you.
I
Get
like
well
him
soon,
too.
man. Get
My
well soon.
dad be trying to hate on him. I'd be like, nah, you just gotta.
Do you feel like they're better without him?
Nah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
that if Randall was here, we would have won the series in 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Taking Hartenstein's minutes?
Nah, he would be taking Josh Hart's minutes. Josh
Oh, no,
Hart-
wait. You know,
Josh Hart is
Josh Hart's a
going
dog, though.
crazy.
No, I know,
right
but
now.
it was
you
like,
guys literally won a game because of him.
Yeah.
Was it game 2?
Yeah, he put up some sort of crazy triple double.
game 1, he had 6 threes. Which
That
is
was
fucking
game 1
nuts.
then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mind you, he's getting every loose ball. Like
Yeah,
Josh
he's
Hart-
everywhere.
He's a dog. He's blue collar.
He's like fucking the Ed Reed of the NBA. That motherfucker's just near the. He's a ball hog.
Yeah. Real New York basketball.
Nah, but every game we've played so far, like we have been struggling in the first quarter, and like Julius all year, like until he got injured, like was the first quarter king. Like
Yeah, he could.
he put up big first quarter.
Like, let's not
numbers.
forget, he was having an All NBA season before he got hurt.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about all.
In my opinion, maybe third team. Maybe third team.
Maybe like an NBA All Star season. I don't know about an All NBA season. Maybe
We'll
like a
never know.
5th team.
Last year he was all NBA.
Was he 3rd team?
Yeah.
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 I'll
Really?
take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure it was last year?
100% sure.
I think he did it twice. Didn't he do it twice?
Oh, he about to
Am I
check.
tripping?
Oh, nah, he we love Julius.
In our minds, he's All NBA.
Shout to the Knicks, man. It's good. I like when the Knicks are good.
Yeah, it's fun.
I just be feeling bad for Joel Embiid. I'm like, damn, this guy's got the most cursed NBA career ever
I don't feel bad for that
Yeah, I
man at
don't
all. He's a
feel-
piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck him.
because he's a dirty player.
Yeah,
and-
he did.
dirty.
No, that shit was fucked up.
What he did to
to
Mitchell Robinson, I'll never forgive him.
Poke
yeah.
Jalen in the eye last game.
He's
He
doing too
smacked him in
much.
the face.
He's got Bell's palsy. He can't even see
Sure.
Yeah, bro. So when he had that,
Then how's he
injury when
making
fell
shots?
down-
because he's
Second
like
nature.
that. Like this, bro. You
Yeah,
be twitching and shit.
I was saying like when he
Why is
fell
he so
down in that
good?
first injury, like he
Oh,
was
yeah,
like
he was like-
blinking, and I was like, yo, did he hit his head? I was actually genuinely worried.
Yeah, I
for
thought he
him.
was having a seizure. or
But then I
something.
realized that that's just how his
That's
shit
how
is.
he.
Like,
See,
has
I didn't
a
know
little-
it was like that.
a disorder.
to be
or whatever it
honest.
is. So I was like, damn.
See, I'm a terrible sports fan. I'd be excited. I'd be like, I hope he fucking hit his head.
That's how Max is, bro. Max be wishing like he be wishing the worst upon people. It's
That's
really
not
bad.
true.
Bro.
That's
Yes, it is, bro.
I
It's
only
not
wish the
lying.
worst upon people who are actively trying to hurt our players.
Yeah.
Like,
and I respect
this man literally intentionally injured Mitchell Robinson so he couldn't guard him because he was the only person who could guard him.
He was
Mitchell
locked.
Robinson been balling.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why he did that.
He's a good hooper.
Yeah, he's a
why
good
he-
guy.
Is he out?
No, he's
No,
back.
he's back. He's back.
Oh, okay.
It didn't work.
It didn't work.
Do you guys have you guys like remembered besides Jeremy Lin for a couple of weeks, like a Nick being more beloved than Jalen Brunson right now?
Carmelo was.
Yeah.
It was a love-hate thing with Carmelo. A lot of people hated him. I loved him. He's like my favorite player of all
I
time.
don't know. Like, I think that Jalen Brunson is like the Derek Jeter of the Knicks. Like, the way he
He's so
moves, like
good,
all
bro.
of it is just like.
Yeah, he's a leader, and when you're good,
Yeah.
it's a lot
I
easier.
feel like Melo was like really good for y'all, but he also might have been like a lot of the reason why y'all didn't go very far.
Yeah, that's what people say. You know,
I
he,
love.
he
I love
controlled the
Carmelo
bench and
Anthony to
shit.
death. So I don't want to. I don't want to talk bad on him. All I gotta say is that I think Jalen Brunson's the best Nick of the past, like future. I mean, the foreseeable past. Like
Since maybe Ewing.
Maybe.
Yeah, honestly.
literally.
Yeah, honestly.
And
I mean,
also, like-
who else has taken us to these heights? You know.
The fact that he's 6'1", too, it's like easy to like have a player who's like balling the fuck out when he's 7 feet tall and like all that shit. Like this man was like slept on his whole career,
And he goes to the hole,
continues to
too.
get slept
Yeah,
on.
he's a
He's
dog.
nice.
He's a
real
dog for sure.
dog.
he's nice.
They say blue collar hoops, right?
Yeah.
Who's been the most random person who's like reposted or commented on this viralness that you guys just walked into?
Fuck, what's the name of that football player? Duke Riley.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
don't
his
even know
name?
who that is.
Yeah. All right. Never mind.
We got Russ. Russ.
we
fuck
got
Russ.
Russ.
Yeah.
Russ, that's dope.
Russ, that was cool. Who else? I'm starting to blank because we actually had some really cool people.
Elliot
hit us up
Wilson
about
showed
this.
love. That was
Elliot
cool.
Wilson shared it. That was
Yeah.
really fucking cool. Oh, Jay-Z's like photographer.
Lenny.
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 Yes.
Lenny.
Yeah, he
he's
showed love.
he said he showed it to Jay-Z.
Chuck Strangers, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Russ, have you guys ever? I mean, I was like, do you guys ask for a feature? Like, hey, we should.
No,
do something?
I asked him for like advice and shit.
Yeah.
I didn't. It felt weird.
Did he
be
try
like-
to? Did he send you a link to his book?
No, he didn't. he was like, you got to just, you got their attention. Now give them the music. And I was like, thank you, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Good dude, man.
I feel like people like during the SoundCloud era, the dark times of music, I would call it. People like really shitted on Russ, and I just felt like all he was doing was giving everybody free game.
He was.
Yeah.
He just kind of did
He's
it
just a
in
dick.
a way that was like,
And I think he's admitted that, like, you know, maybe his delivery was a little like
Yeah.
off-putting to certain people, but it was
Yeah,
like,
it's not the same, but it's kind of like how Gary Vee is like, why aren't you rich?
Oh,
He
Gary
was
Vee
all-
hit us up.
Oh yeah,
That was-
Gary Vee hit y'all?
Gary Vee hit us
Yeah.
up, yeah.
Shout out Gary
Shout out
Vee,
to
by
Gary
the
Vee.
way.
did he tell you
I
guys to
fuck
go to a
with him.
garage sale and get some mugs to flip?
He gave us like a side quest. He sent
Yeah,
us
literally.
his like two people that work for him. He was like, get close with them
Yeah.
and circle back. With
That's
me.
all he said too. But yeah,
Wait,
shout out
he
him.
sent guys
That's
to get
exactly
close
what
with
the
you?
fuck.
Yeah,
wants
he
to
was
do.
like, "You're my two assistants."
He was like, get
We're-
close with them
get
and we'll
close
meet
with
up.
them, and then we'll, you know, you gotta fight them to get to Gary Vee.
Yeah, we gotta.
What's the guy's name? I've messaged him and we've met. Is it Mike Boyd? The guy who runs his music shit. I forget his name. He's the guy who always like plugs him with like Gunna and like.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary Vee's a wild. Hey man, Gary Vee was a wave.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
big time.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah, I
like-
was big on the NFT shit, so I knew all about him. So
I'm
that's
sorry.
Yeah, I actually made an
He
NFT,
made some money.
and
He made some
yeah,
money.
so I like made a little.
So you
money
made
from
some
it.
money.
Yeah,
So you,
I mean, I tried, bro.
so what's it like to be? What's it like to be a successful Ponzi scheme?
Yeah, you know that
Big
shit is crazy.
scammer
I actually
over
gave it
here.
away for free, so I didn't.
Oh,
scam
okay,
anybody,
okay.
you know, so
Because
that's cool.
everybody else is like, it's fucking Logan Paul and the
Yeah,
Nelk
they made-
Boys. Is
They're all
like,
getting sued for it, right?
were you guys cryptoing at all? Taking pack money in crypto?
I was taking unemployment money and throwing that shit in crypto, and it's all gone.
Yeah. I made
Yeah.
some money on Dogecoin, spent it.
Max is like heavy, like he's just always FOMO. Like every time he's FOMO, there's never
Dude,
a money.
I feel like
you
anytime
know.
I would ever I got into Ripple in like 2017 and it spiked like crazy. And my boy was like, bro, it's going to go to $1. It's going to go to no, it went over $1. I think he was going to say it was going to, no, yeah, because I had like 60 grand in profit in Ripple
God damn.
and I didn't sell.
Yeah.
And then it fucking,
Tanked.
tanked hard.
That's the
Yeah,
thing.
we,
It's always
I
a
think we
what
all
if.
went through that. Bro.
always-
Like,
I think-
the whole world went through that.
The
shit,
first time
bro.
we mentioned Bitcoin on a song was like 2014, I think. So
Oh yeah.
So you
that's
guys should
right.
all be billionaires.
We should be.
Yeah, but
we're
you
broke.
know, I was doing some activities with the Bitcoin, and I didn't keep it. I wasn't like, oh, this is. I was
we used
just
to use
using it for
Bitcoin to buy
activities.
acid.
Yeah, we used
Like
to
off of the dark web?
Like
Oh,
like you know,
or like
kids
in
on
high
fucking
school, like
Telegram
we
and
bought like
shit.
fake IDs with it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We,
Type
that
shit.
shit probably
Off
is
of
worth a lot
like Silk Road?
type shit.
I bought my fake ID off really good fakes.com.
IDgod.com.
That's another hustle. I used to buy mad.
Wait, these
fakes.
are websites?
They
used to
were.
be.
I don't know if they're
Yeah, we
still
used to like.
busting.
We used to like.
You just
get
putting out
people
the
to give us
game for all
money,
these
we'd get them
kids, bro.
fixed.
They
Let
gotta
now
go
y'all
learn.
go do this.
Learn.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
If you're fortunate enough
First
to be
time I ever
watching
went to
Bootleg
Montreal.
right now,
Yo,
go
we
do
were
this shit.
we were at the radio station, and me and my boy Damage, like, we like something came up on YouTube, and it was like a Vice documentary about the dark web. So we used like the iHeartRadio computers to like download the browser.
Tor browser.
yeah, whatever it was, and then I forget whatever the Amazon is of that shit, and we were just like, oh, we like legitimately considered buying counterfeit money. Yeah. Because I was like, dude, we should just see like let's buy like
Let's see what it's like.
let's like
I feel
buy
you.
like let's buy like 20 grand and just see if we can go like
just like me for real.
I bought my. I paid for my first tattoo with counterfeit.
I just like I'm like
I didn't even know that. That is news.
Quick story. I used to always go to this one halal cart on Geralman in court, and the dude fucked with me so much. He gave me a fake 20, and he was like, "Use this on the other halal carts." And I was like, "Bet." So I went to go get my
halal cart
first tattoo,
war,
and I
bro.
just like stuffed the 20 in between all the other 20s.
Yeah.
I was like 16.
Yo, shout
There you
out.
go.
MF Doom tattoo.
a Doom tattoo.
Yeah,
So you're into the movie a lot, huh?
yeah.
I'm so fucking. I just missed the whole video game wave, everything.
Oh, I'm big into it.
No, he's talking about MF.
MF Doom.
MF.
Not
Oh,
Doom
I
the
thought you
game.
said
yeah.
Dune.
No, not Dune. No, that would be
yeah, he has a
crazy.
Dune tattoo.
No, I
he
thought
don't,
I
he
thought you
don't.
said it. I was like, dude, you're a fucking nerd.
But I am though. But I am, though.
He has some nerdy ass
I am, though.
tattoos.
So MF Doom
MF
tattoo. Okay, rest in peace. To
He
MF.
actually,
Yeah,
he's
rest
the one
in
who put
peace.
me on to MF Doom.
Yo, I saw MF Doom open up for Talib Kweli when I was like 16,
What?
Wow,
So fucking dope.
legendary.
and I was right up front against the stage, and Doom had sandals on, open-toed sandals,
Dogs out.
and he had the craziest feet on a human being, and they were like, I'm like standing like right here, and his feet are like right here, and I'm just like,
God
You're like,
damn.
this is the dopest
Trying to
show I've
listen.
ever been to, but like,
bro, fuck, MF Doom's feet were fucked up, bro. That fool looked like he was running races, bro, with no shoes on, like.
Part of the persona.
Yeah, it literally adds to the lore of MF.
damn, that's like
Doom,
a secret probably nobody would have ever known if you didn't.
Well,
tell
except for everybody who was at that show.
And any of the other ones too.
Yeah, I was like, yo, you should put some socks on, you know, like. Hey, I want to give a shout out to our good folks at Odd Socks, baby. You already know what. Look at these Street Fighter socks. My goodness, these are fucking gas. All right, listen. Shout out to Odd Socks. If you're into Naruto, they got everything, man. The most comfortable socks in the world, the most comfortable boxer briefs in the world. They just dropped their slides. I'm waiting for them to send those, by the way. I need some slides. But listen, oddsocksofficial.com. Use that promo code bootleg right now, and you will save 20% off at checkout. The most comfortable socks in the world, the most comfortable draws in the world. Look, it's all this on my ass and my feet at all times, man. Odd Socks Official. I'm telling you right now, with Odd Socks, they're on a fucking tear. They just, I know I already mentioned the slides, but the slides are sliding. They got slides, draws, and the socks. And of course, the Odd Socks basics. All that goes on my feet. Oddsocksofficial.com. Use that promo code bootleg. Save 20% off. Also want to give a shout out, man. Look, NBA season is literally almost over. We're in the playoffs right now. Go to MyBookie and get in on that action, mybookie.ag, and use the promo code bootleg when you sign up for your chance at that deposit bonus. You will get that first deposit bonus when you sign up with a new account at mybookie.ag. Not only can you get down with the sports book and bet on the NBA or baseball now, but the casino's crazy. Full service casino, live dealers. If you're into slots, if you're into blackjack, if you're into roulette, if you're into craps, whatever it is, you could play table games live with the dealer on webcam. It is crazy. Poker, whatever you're into, mybookie.ag. Sign up, use the promo code bootleg, and they're going to give you that deposit bonus for you to bet some free money with. All right, so what are we doing? Let's get right back into that interview. I don't know which interview this is y'all watching, but let's get back to it. But nah, so you got a, what did you just get the mask?
I got the mask, yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys ever purchase on the dark web, like a kidney or anything?
No. Guns. No, I'm just kidding.
You can literally buy anything. It's crazy. Like,
You used to be able to buy.
well, I
It's
don't
not
know
really the
anymore.
same
But I know,
anymore.
like, when we were scrolling, I was like, bro, like, I low-key could be another person.
Yeah.
Like, you could get, like, yeah. I'm not going to lie. There was a point in time where, like, I was down bad a little, and I considered scamming. I was like, bro, I could just buy all these fucking crap. I could get this little machine.
Yeah.
and just fucking go to town. Isn't that's how
Girls
fucking
love
half
it.
these rappers came up from scamming and shit.
I be thinking
like-
about that shit every day. I'm like, nah, let me not.
Nah. I never did it, for the record. I've done a lot of stuff in the drug game, but no.
Yeah.
We have a homie actually that bought like a very poisonous snake on the dark web.
Damn,
That
who?
shit
No,
is
he didn't
bad.
buy it. He was about to buy it, but then he didn't.
he had
buy
a
it.
different snake though. He did.
Why
buy
would he
a
get
snake,
that
but it wasn't
snake?
the
Because you can
Because
order
niggas be
anything,
bugging,
bro.
bro.
Before they shut down, you know they got everybody who was a part of the Silk Road
I have
except
a
for
book
one
about Silk
dude.
Road
No,
up
it was
here.
like this one dude. There's a dope ass documentary about it.
No. There's one dude that they didn't catch. It was 11 niggas, and they caught
Yeah.
every single one of them.
They like ran
except
down on
for
some
one
dude in a
guy.
library.
It was me.
I was listening to
Oh, you see
it.
the book right there, American Kingpin? That's about the Silk Road shit.
Oh yeah.
Behind Sting? Yeah.
Sting's a big Knicks fan. He's been courtside every game.
Different Sting. Different
Nice.
Sting.
Yeah, which Sting? The only Sting that matters, sir.
Yeah,
one
I
who
was
just
listening
retired
to,
from wrestling.
I was listening to Lex Friedman podcast, and he had one of the FBI agents that worked the fucking Silk Road.
I think I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, the
I watched
story's
that. Yeah.
insane, bro.
Yeah, no, it's pretty crazy.
Shout out
Those
Lex
guys were.
Friedman.
Those guys were. Oh yeah, he's fire.
I fucking love that guy.
Yeah. I want to like. I heard like a story about how he got super drunk at someone's wedding.
Lex.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, I wonder what he'd probably be a gnarly ass dude if you got him super fucked up.
Yeah,
Is he so like reserved?
Facts, bro.
Well, yeah. What kind of drunk you think he would be?
I think he'd be like a little like I feel like because he's so like chill.
Yeah.
Like I got a friend like that named Sam I Am where he's like super reserved and quiet, but when he gets drunk, he gets like he like gets like he punches.
Oh God, I hate that
We be
shit.
doing that. I'm not gonna lie.
These guys be fighting, man.
Bro, like this fool like hit you in the dick, like you know what I mean, like
Oh, that kind of punching.
yeah, like
Why?
a nut check.
Oh,
Like bro,
Oh my god.
Sack
I hate
tat.
when people.
Lex
do that.
Friedman, he's making it to my celebrity dinner. Like he's making it there.
how
with,
many
like,
people are in the celebrity dinner?
I'm like
100.
him, Action Bronson, like some other crazy heads, but definitely those two people.
If you don't invite Jay-Z, you get
It's gotta be Jay
$500K.
Z.
So don't invite him. Yeah, no, I wouldn't invite Jay-Z if I get 500,000.
Yeah.
It'd be a ridiculous. Yeah. What are you
Elvis
gonna learn?
Presley just to back from the dead because you just have to have one dude just to mix
Yeah,
it up.
one guy.
If
like
you
that.
could bring anyone back from the dead to eat
Yeah,
dinner with
because
you,
I don't really like, I feel like he was I saw the movie, you feel me?
I heard he was a dick.
Was he really? He wasn't that much of a dick in the movie.
I mean, no, obviously, his estate had to sign off on it. They're not gonna make a movie about how racist he was.
Crazy way to die. Damn, he was racist?
That's what they
They
say.
made it seem like he was for the culture in the movie.
Yeah, I thought he
Big
was
time.
super for the culture. Yo,
Yeah.
fuck him if he was racist.
He was stealing from
If you guys could each
might
bring back a dead person, you picked Elvis, which is wild. Who would you guys have dinner
Man,
with?
that's hard. Probably MF Doom, honestly.
a good
That'd be
answer.
crazy. Like,
Yeah.
MF Doom was
Masked? Would you want him to keep the mask on?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
I
see
want
that
to know what that
face.
nigga look
Look
like.
at face is
Right.
gnarly as
I
his
want
feet.
MF Doom.
I mean, there's like KMD videos you could go see.
Yeah, you can.
I know what he
but
looked
he's a
like, but I don't
youngin'.
want to know what he looked like.
I'd rather him wear the mask. The mask is
Right.
Max. Who would you pick?
Not to pull the white rapper shit, but probably Mac Miller.
Mac,
You pulled the white
rest in
rapper shit.
peace.
All right,
Rest
word.
in
Yeah,
peace,
rest
Mac,
in
You look like you could be Mac Miller's distant cousin.
Yeah,
Oh, they're both Jewish.
Heard that?
yeah. I'm going.
Yeah, we're a little bit. I'm more Jewish than him, I think.
How Jewish?
How do you measure your Judaism?
You go to his
Nose
crib.
length.
Oh.
You meet his parents.
you have Passover at his house.
Were your parents like they were all for you like trapping out of the house,
They weren't for it, but like.
but they didn't like snitch or make you
they
stop?
were. I mean,
Well,
I
you're
don't-
gonna send your kid to jail?
I think I don't know how much they knew, and I was. Besides that, staying out of trouble. So
Besides the drug dealing.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
let's be honest. Max's parents are some really nice people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're good folks.
What would they rather of you have done besides be a rapper / drug dealer?
oh fucking anything. But I don't know. They were down for me doing like whatever would make me happy. Like they weren't like they were like you can't do this, you shouldn't do this. But like
they wanted him to go to college, bro, and
Yeah.
just do anything that came out of college, not be a rapper.
Did you almost go to college?
I dropped out of college,
Which college?
Northeastern.
Where's that at?
It's in Boston.
All the colleges are there. I feel like.
Yeah, a lot of colleges.
It's like this 1 5-block radius.
It's
with
fucking
all the
crazy.
colleges.
Yeah.
Boston's got great Italian food.
True.
I think it's the best Little Italy.
Really?
I feel like New York's Little Italy low key is overrated.
I haven't been there
Kind
in
of
a
is.
while.
You might as well just go to
really,
Chinatown. It's right there.
Yeah, because you could go. Every time I go to Little Italy, it's because I may or may not have been on Canal Street, also buying fake stuff.
Yeah.
Might as well go to Little Italy.
Yeah.
Type, yeah.
I got him a
Gucci,
fake. I got you a
Rolex,
fake
Rolex.
Goyard bag for your birthday.
Yeah, my mom still have that shit. Don't
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah.
Bro,
Does she know? Does she know?
What, you think my mom think I got her
this belt's real.
$1,000 bag, bro?
No, but I definitely the belt I have on now is real. But I definitely last time I went to New York, the Nigerians in Times Square had all kinds of shit.
Oh yeah.
Sour. They always try to sell you some sour.
OG Rolex.
Yeah.
Rolex.
They got-
I feel like you could get a wallet and a belt, and no one's gonna really be like, "Yo, is that fake?"
Nah, I mean they might in New York. They
Unless
might.
they dick riding. There's people that like literally spend their life dick riding. But if they're not, then they're just gonna
Yeah,
like, let it
the
ride.
fake watch busters.
Yeah, fake watch buster.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Fake
That's like
leather.
their whole life, like. Shout out to you though. Everybody hustles.
Yes,
the way
Do
they
your
hustle.
thing.
Yeah,
Are
we
you
love
like a bust down Rolly kind of guy? Do you have a bust down Rolly? I don't know, man.
If I
Like,
ever fucking spent money on a bust down Rolex, I would hope all my friends would beat the living dog shit.
You'd be smoking crack.
But you look fire though.
I don't care. I have other things I'd rather put my
so
money
what? Yeah, what do you like spend your bread on?
Yeah, I mean,
Crypto.
I got
That's
a
not
nightclub. I
fun.
opened a restaurant.
damn.
2 restaurants actually.
And you enjoy
What
that?
kind of
That's
food?
like you really.
I got a
fucking-
pizza spot. I got a soul food restaurant in AZ. I got a nightclub in AZ.
Is the pizza spot here in LA?
Yeah, it's like.
We out, bro.
yeah.
Oh, you guys are from New York. We have the best
From
pizza
New York,
in
Oh
LA.
fuck yeah.
Oh, let's do it.
My partners are from Jersey. I mean, we got 5
Oh, so
stars
y'all
on
stand
Yelp.
on it.
wow.
All right, we're
Food
gonna go.
review.
We're gonna go.
Yeah, we out.
Yeah.
The shit's gas for sure.
I'm ready.
It's called
We
What
need
Up
good
Dough.
pizza. What Up Dough? That's a good name.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'm
Nah.
doing that.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of dumb shit, I like to buy. I like. I don't even know what I like shoes.
Shoes, yeah.
But like, I'm not like a super like. I'm not gonna go spend like $800 on a pair of shoes. Like, but I just like shoes, you know.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you
shit.
got
Damn, you bought the
Have you
brick.
been in one?
Yes, once.
What's it like?
It's just like a cooler, like normal Tesla. It's just bigger, it's spacious.
It looks crazy for
Are
like
you gonna
insane
wrap
on
your
the
shit?
outside.
You should wrap your shit.
I am gonna wrap it. I just haven't decided how. I'm like, I could just do the black satin. I was thinking like a forest green.
Delivery
Ooh,
Boy's
nice.
logo.
Delivery Boy's logo, and then your face.
We got 5 on it.
Yeah. 5 each.
That's all we got. Though.
I've seen like Key Glocks is yellow and it looks
Oh
hard
yeah, I
as fuck.
seen
That's
that
dope.
shit.
That's dope.
But I don't know. I don't want to be like super like
Flashy.
look, it's a yellow. I mean, and that's the other thing. I'm like, fuck, dude. Everybody who has a Cybertruck, everyone's fucking filming them and like,
Yeah.
it's like I don't know.
It'll get old in a second,
I
though. Like,
can't-
trust. Like, everybody's just gonna have one because it's
Yeah, I be seeing them every single day.
I just feel like it's such jagged angles, bro. Like you're gonna walk into it by accident and like lose an arm or some shit, bro. Like,
It's bulletproof though.
But
What,
you
where?
not.
There's no fucking way. There's no way it's bulletproof.
Didn't he
The
throw like
doors-
a rock at
the
it? and
doors-
it broke?
no,
The
the
door
doors.
is the door, but not the windows.
The actual, no, the windows aren't
just
bulletproof,
duck.
but they're very.
Yeah, so you're just in that bitch like.
Yeah. If someone shoots up the door, though, it's bulletproof.
Yeah,
you chilling.
I mean, I fuck with that.
You know how much a bulletproof SUV is?
How
I
much?
have no idea.
It's like fucking $250,000.
Yeah, but that comes with the windows, and then you can't roll the windows down. So if somebody fought in there,
That's true.
That's worse than
Little
getting
tough.
shot.
Nah, I've
I don't
actually
know.
been in a bulletproof SUV because like my girlfriend's family in Colombia has one.
Jesus, what do they do?
They just
look at they Colombian.
they're not on that.
What
like,
are they doing in Colombia with bulletproof SUVs?
No, they
I
have
think that's just how
it's
niggas
some
ride
old
around
shit.
there, right? Like,
They have some this like big company that's basically like the Ace Hardware but in Colombia.
Okay.
Where'd you meet your girlfriend? In Colombia?
No, I met her here.
Oh,
I met her
okay,
in LA.
I was gonna say, what were you doing in Colombia?
See, family.
we had to make it happen somehow.
I didn't know. I
Windows go down. The windows.
No, I didn't know if you met your girl in Colombia.
Nah, that'd be crazy.
I heard Colombia's crazy.
Colombia's wavy. I fuck with Colombia.
I need to go visit.
Yeah.
What part did you go to?
I went to Bogota and then I went to Santa Marta.
I want to go to what's that shit called where the beach
Medellin?
is? No, Cartagena.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, with the
that
cartel
shit is
niggas. You feel me?
They got the beach there.
Yeah.
the
And in
shorties.
Santa Marta too, they got the beach, but in Cartagena it's way better because it's like actually like a city.
My homie's trying to talk me into investing into a high-rise condo in Cartagena,
Do it.
but he only wants to do it because he's a creep. And he just wants, like,
He just wants to see the
he just wants an excuse to go fuck prostitutes in Colombia.
Vibe.
And I'm like,
passport
dude,
boys.
that's not how I make my fucking, my. I'm good, dude. Like, like I'm all right, like. But yeah, the passport. He's
He's a passport boy. I felt
Yeah.
that. you
he's a
know?
passport man for sure.
real nigga.
Yeah, my kind of guy.
So, first of all, you said you would have Action Bronson ain't tapped in with y'all. Yeah, I feel like he'd be the
No.
type of guy.
We literally.
It's been like 3 weeks.
Bro.
Literally
We've been
been
here
for
for
like-
like
3 weeks.
Like niggas barely knew.
So what were you guys doing before that?
Same
Same
shit.
Bubbling?
shit, bro.
Rapping,
Same
bro.
shit. Just trying.
You guys already were living in LA.
Yeah.
So you guys are already kind of committed. We're gonna go to LA, try to make it.
Yeah.
Yo, we've been living here for 5 years. Like,
I fuck with
for
LA.
music type
Feel
shit.
me?
Yeah, LA's cool.
I'm like an outdoors ass nigga. You feel me?
What does that mean?
Like I like to
Likes to
surf
hike.
and shit. You
Yeah,
feel
he
me? I
goes
like
on
to.
hikes and shit,
I'd like
yeah.
to surf, snowboard. All that.
So you go to Big Bear?
Yeah, I've been to Big Bear. Big Bear.
He be trying to take me to like
Mammoth?
Onion and shit. I'm like, I don't like
Because this nigga lazy. He don't.
I'm not lazy. I just don't want to walk up the mountain and then walk back down. Like,
Sounds like you're.
You might like it. It's fun.
no, I like it.
nice.
sometimes.
Let's go.
with your
There's,
scene,
hell,
talk shit.
there's hella bitches at Runyon Canyon.
Big time.
That's a
Big time.
fact.
It's
bro.
like every TikTok video chick is up there shooting content, sweating their asshole out.
Bro, I seen the nigga from Creed 3. What's his name? The nigga.
John.
The dude that did that thing.
Yeah, he did that
The
thing.
dude that did the thing with the lady. That,
Yeah. I
Jonathan
seen-
Majors.
I seen,
That nigga
yo,
was
John,
running-
yeah, I seen
running
Jonathan Majors with 2 big ass German shepherds, bro. And I'm looking at the German shepherds, right? And they're like doing some crazy shit. He's like, yo, come here, sit, like doing all this crazy shit. And I look up and it's Jonathan Majors. I'm like, yo, nice dogs. He's like, yeah, ha ha ha. And then I walk.
Big ass nigga.
Bro, I'm like, this is actually the craziest day ever because I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, it's LA, right? I walk 50 more feet and fucking Johnny Knoxville just walks by me.
Wavy.
Headphones in. Word to my mother, bro. Like, I was
What?
like, I was
I'm about
tripping
to start
out.
going on
Like,
hikes
I was like, yeah, it's a Runyon Canyon.
when
We
you saw
happened to
Johnny
pull
Knoxville, did you say, "Bro, punch me in the dick"? For
through.
good memory?"
I was like, he was so peaceful. Nigga, just plain white T-shirt, gray hair, headphones, and just walking up right here.
Jesus,
So I was respectful, you know.
that's dope. Shout out to Johnny Knoxville.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out.
What's your guys' favorite movies ever?
It's a good question. Who want to go first? Oh, Shatas.
Shotas, okay.
Shatas. That's my
I used to
favorite.
sell that at the swap meet.
Yeah.
Burn DVDs of that.
Yeah. I
that's
bought
what my
it.
dad
I
bought.
bought
You
it on
Bootleg
Flatbush.
Kev.
I bought it
Yeah,
on
you
Flatbush.
really bootleg Kev.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
I fuck with I Am Legend.
Great.
I seen that on bootleg too. That was only one of the first.
My
that was the
dad
first-
used to have all the
That
first
poor
time-
dog.
Saw Shatas.
bootleg.
That
Me and
poor
you.
dog, bro.
At the end where he fucking kills his dog.
Dude,
Yeah,
I cry
nah,
every
tough.
time.
Yeah,
like,
shit was a little
Real
tough.
tears.
That movie was scary, bro. I shouldn't have watched it that young.
when he left his daughter, oh my god, when she's like, "Daddy," and he's like,
My
And I'm
favorite
like,
movie of
damn.
all time is Deep Blue Sea. You ever seen that movie?
Oh, this motherfucker.
With
This movie,
Samuel
bro.
L. Jackson and LL Cool J. You never seen that
Yes,
shit?
of course.
We've had to watch this hundreds of
greatest
times.
movie ever
because of
made,
this
bro.
kid, Every time we
My hat
linked
is
up.
like a shark's fin might be the worst soundtrack song ever.
He got the shark tattoo. He loves sharks.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's your favorite movie?
That's my
ever?
favorite movie of all time. That or Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump's good.
That's fair.
But I really would rather watch. Like if I had to pick, it would be Deep Blue Sea.
That's
what
random.
about you?
Mine's probably the South Park movie.
I was gonna say.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Nah, when's the last time you watched? Like that movie goes
so good.
That movie's
good.
definitively like the perfect movie.
I've remember the soundtrack. Suck on my chocolate, salty ball.
Yeah.
Hey, that game on. Well, you guys are probably too young to play. Did you guys play South Park on 64? No.
Nah. My
Fire.
first game system was a Game Boy Advance SP.
Yo, you used to like. You could take snowballs and piss on them, and so you would throw pissy snowballs at people.
And it probably looked fire on the N64 too.
Super. It was like almost like it was like a GoldenEye perspective.
Oh, so like, okay, that's fire.
Holy shit!
I used to play that game a
Damn,
lot.
we missed out.
Yeah, I played that
Play that game a lot.
I'm gonna have to cop one just to try that shit out.
Get an
Get an
emulator. Get an
emulator.
emulator. I'll help you out.
I got it on my. Well, I don't know if I have South Park. I have like an emulator on my Galaxy.
Oh, damn, for real.
Damn, you a Galaxy nigga?
I got both.
Oh, look at it.
Making sure. I was about to have to.
One for the plug and one for the...
Why do you have two for what you
Yeah,
like?
what kind of
what
shit you
the
be doing on
Galaxy
there?
do
One for games and one for business.
I heard
What's
they
the
take good
cameras like?
photos.
Better.
Oh, shit.
See?
Oh, that's crazy. Nah, Steve Jobs rolling
So
over.
what games you actually be playing on this shit?
Zelda, Mario, Super Mario.
And that's why you have
Yes.
it.
Damn,
Yeah.
so they don't have that shit on the.
You ever play
the
Castlevania?
iPhone.
I have it on here. Look, I can literally load it. Like, look, I hit to load. I go to.
I'm gonna have to invest in one of these, man.
Yeah, for the tour, bro.
It's all throw in one.
I have a Switch, though.
Come on, you fuck. How does this work? No, hold on. Let's load.
Everybody, he got cheats on his shit. He whacked.
Look,
he
these are all my
tried.
games
cheated.
right here.
Maybe they won't look the same.
Castlevania's right here. See,
Damn.
That's so
I
funny.
low-key need that.
That's fucking sick.
bro, it's free.
So is that why you use this shit, or you like actually use the
Nah, I
Galaxy
mean-
for other shit?
I've had a Galaxy. I used to be Team Galaxy, you know.
Right?
Oh, I see.
You said the
You're
camera's
different.
better. I
You're
think you
different.
low-key still Team Galaxy.
No, I'm not. I
Sounds
barely
like-
use it. Honestly, the iPhone makes my life easier.
Yeah.
Like I don't even understand it anymore. Like I tell all my homies. Well, I only have like one friend who's still like hardcore, won't leave the Galaxy. I'm like, dude, I was tripping for like a decade.
Damn, a decade.
I promise
too,
you, it'll
that's
change your
crazy.
life. Anything but an iPhone, you're just being a dick to your homies.
Kind of, yeah, with the green text.
Yeah,
man.
you
It's
gotta
not even a
up
text.
every
It's like,
group
bro, I can't even send you a fucking video.
Yeah,
True.
and you can't FaceTime niggas if you don't.
And when you react to some shit, it sends you a text that's like blah 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 reacted, ha ha to your message. It's like get that shit out of
yeah,
here.
no, that shit is crazy. That shit is
Like
mad
the only,
funny.
the only people who I know who still have Galaxies are like dudes who are like just pieces of shit who don't want to be FaceTimed.
oh,
Fuck them.
They want to be off the map, you know?
yeah, they
Those
probably
type of guys.
They probably on some shit. Huh?
They're doing something.
They doing something.
I mean, bro, you don't have much privacy like with the iPhone. Like, you
No.
actually, like,
Yeah, not at
they
all.
can. You ever heard of Pegasus? You know what that is?
I've heard about it. Isn't that where they could just like
They can
hack
do
your phone?
so like.
This guy watches a lot of Joe Rogan.
Yeah, yeah, bro. This nigga
His
was talking
brain
about.
is
No, this shit is,
tainted,
bro.
bro.
This shit is mad fucked up. These niggas can do whatever they want to your phone. All they have to do is have your phone number, and they can hack your phone, control your phone,
Damn.
all while it's off, bro.
I have
That's
to
just
change
crazy.
my number.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My homie was just in Colombia and they pickpocketed his phone. And I don't know how they got into it because it's locked with a password, whatever. They pickpocketed his iPhone. They got into his phone. They took over both his Gmail accounts and changed the passwords for all his bank accounts.
No.
So he couldn't get into like I had to like put in the call to my homies at Empire who run like social media shit to be like, yo, I need y'all to reach out to Google. Like
Damn,
they
bro,
took his
what
bank
the
accounts.
fuck?
Like they took everything. Like he couldn't even get into his like either one of his Gmails. Because you know when you like try to get and say forget password or whatever,
Yeah.
they try to send you some shit.
Yeah, they need. You need
They
the.
have
need the
everything
phone,
that he
yeah,
would have
yeah.
backed it up on was on his phone. That's
Yeah.
crazy. So he had to go in person. They couldn't figure it out in person.
No, I how did he figure it out? I think on one of the accounts he got back in. No, he got his bank accounts figured out in like 3 days.
Okay.
But he was in.
But they
Colombia.
took everything.
Yeah.
No, he was in
that's crazy.
Colombia,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
not like he can go to a Bank of America over there.
Yeah.
But getting back into his Gmail accounts is what like they had his Gmails locked the
Bro,
fuck
that's
down,
fucked up, bro.
and all his crypto accounts were tied to
This
That's
just
what happened to
happened.
our homie,
This just
yeah.
happened to our roommate. He went to New York. First time going to New York, and we were like, "Hey, bro, like you got to move a certain way."
Yeah.
Gets robbed the first night. Gives this dude his phone. Dude Venmos himself like $900.
No, he didn't give it to him. He had his phone open and niggas pulled up on him.
Where was this at?
what's up?
This was in.
I don't know, but it was
in Bushwick. Yeah, this
rappers. It was
Bushwick.
low key popular rappers.
Yeah, we're not going. We're not
robbed
gonna
him?
say who it was.
Rappers robbed them.
Yeah, so say that.
They caught him though.
Were they drill rappers?
Their music is kind of fire.
We shouldn't talk about it because like
Yeah, I don't want. You know, that's him. But
Yeah, I feel I feel lucky. We were in New York, running around all kinds of Brooklyn shit.
Yeah.
Where were we at? We were in fucking Canarsie and we're in the Bronx with a.
I mean, the difference is like I'm sure you know how to move.
yeah, it's like the way you move,
Like,
you
Right.
move right. Like he didn't.
Bryce
move
didn't
right.
know how to move.
Name
he's
drop.
just out there looking like food.
Yeah.
He was,
I mean,
yes.
he's fake, but
Yes.
He knows better now. He was
Well, because Bushwick is like borderline gentrified.
Yeah, it's like hipster
exactly.
area
That's
now.
why I'm like, it's crazy that happened there.
He was probably at some like popular party, like some regular shit still got robbed.
Yeah.
It was a little tough.
Do you
Shout out
guys?
him, though.
Because like, do you guys even remember? Because what part of Brooklyn are y'all from?
We're from Brooklyn Heights.
I'm from
like
Sunset
Flatbush.
Park.
Yo, Sunset Park. Yo, hey man, your people got that shit sold up over there,
No, bro. This shit is crazy.
bruh. We was in fucking Sunset Park with what's the dude's name? Ross Swish. Oh yeah. And the track masters and they were driving us through and I was like, yo, it's a lot of Hasidic Jews over here. This shit crazy. And he was explaining to me like, bro, they got their own police force.
Bro.
They got their own
It
ambulance.
used to be
Secret
different
tunnels.
when I was a kid. It was only Dominicans and Puerto Ricans that lived in a neighborhood, and now it's slowly changing because fucking.
But my boy was like, yo, if you get stabbed in front of their ambulance and you're not Jewish,
No, they won't pick you up.
they won't even look at
But
you.
they got the same thing over here in Melrose. Same
Yeah, bro. Like
No.
where we live,
They got the
like
Jewish
West Hollywood type
ambulances,
shit.
bro.
They got the police force. Dudes look like IDF out there, like big.
No, they have like don't they have their own like Jewish like wing of the NYPD in that area?
Probably.
I don't think they're technically the NYPD, but they're definitely on time.
That's where the tunnels were, right?
I don't
I
know.
think so.
That shit was in like Bushwick.
But just
though,
know,
right?
like, I'm Jewish, but I'm not like that. I'm not that Jewish. Like,
He's not in the tunnels with it.
I gotta be clear. I don't know anything about those tunnels.
I haven't been in a synagogue in like 10 years.
Okay,
That's not my MO.
Culturally Jewish.
I just like
so where are your thoughts?
bagels and stuff.
What are your thoughts about what's going on?
I
tell them the
Free
truth.
Palestine.
Free
Tell them the
Palestine.
truth.
Keep it a
Big
buck.
time.
Free Palestine.
I think-
No. Let him say how he
He's
feels
like,
about
let's be
it.
clear.
Let's because this nigga, bro.
I think it's obviously free Palestine, but also like if people just like weren't being fucking stupid and realized that like God's not real, they wouldn't. Be,
I'm
like,
atheist, so
killing each other over this
'cause-
fucking land that doesn't mean anything. Like
because religion is the root of all of the evil wars. Period.
Yeah.
I agree.
Crusades.
but free Palestine for
Free
real.
Palestine, yeah.
And fuck Bibi Netanyahu.
Actually, fuck him.
100%.
Baby, if
Yeah.
you're listening, bro, fuck you.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Is like
Suck my dick, nigga.
it's almost like like people. Like when Trump was president, and whatever you feel about Trump, Joe Biden's not doing a much better of a job. But whatever.
It is what it is.
I was very big on the fuck Donald Trump energy, and I still am.
Yeah.
But I'm also very big on the fuck Joe Biden energy.
Yeah.
Shout out to RFK. That's who I'm voting for. But I say all that to say that you could like say fuck Donald Trump, but you're not saying fuck America.
Of course
Yeah.
not. Fuck
You know what
this
I'm
guy.
saying?
They put it together on purpose.
Fuck what this guy
But I feel
stands
like
for,
now it's like you can't say like, yo, Israel's tripping as a country, or Bibi Netanyahu is a fucking flaming pile of dog shit without being casted as an anti-Semite.
Yeah, bro,
I'm
we're
so-
both
dude,
both
I'm
Jewish,
like-
bro. Like,
Dude,
I
I'm
lost friends
so
over that.
opinionated and like I've done so much research about this shit and like I've just gone down rabbit holes of everyone being wrong and everyone being right. Like free Palestine, there are people who are dying every day.
Right.
we don't
That's the
stand
bottom
for
line.
genocide, bro.
That's
Fuck
just
that shit.
the-
We're both Jewish. Like, it's a beautiful religion, but fucking we don't go for, military takeover, genocide,
Yeah,
killing.
like
and
we're not
violent.
talking about
we don't
like
that.
fuck Jewish people. Like these are my best fucking friends.
Right.
Free Palestine, bro. Like
Right.
fuck what Israel's
Also,
doing.
like people from Israel move a lot different than Jews. Like it's a much more like in your face energy. I feel
Zionist
like.
type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a couple of friends that I had to unfollow who are in the music industry. They were just so aggressive with their like, just not like They like, where's your humanity right now? Like,
it's
what are we
fucked
doing? Like,
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
I've for real lost friends over it. I've had long
Yeah.
conversations and lost friends over it.
that's crazy,
Yeah.
man. Well, look, shout out to Palestine, free
Yeah.
Palestine. Shout out to The Weeknd. He just donated $2 million.
Hey,
Shout out to
shout out to the weekend.
My nigga Abel.
Hit us up. Let's make a song.
He's able and he was able.
Hey, man, got a shout out to our good folks at King Palm, baby. Now, the great thing about King Palms that I love is no matter what you're into, they got it. Now, this is what's great about King Palms. The terpenes, filled flavor. It's all about the flavor. It's all about the organic leaf. It's the world's most smokable leaves. No toxic fertilizers, no additives, no glue, none of that. Just organic goodness, all right? Plus, if you're into, a tobacco leaf wrap, they got those too. You know what I'm saying? They got the flavored ones with the flavored terpene, like a strawberry kiwi. Good thing about King Palms, whatever you're into, they got it. You can go to kingpalm.com right now. Use that promo code Bootleg for half off. Yeah. Or you can go to your local liquor store. Get you hooked up. Go to your local smoke shop. Get yourself situated. A little 7-Eleven. Get you a King Palm, man. Also want to give a shout out to Blue Chew, baby. Hey, man, it is getting hot outside. You know what that means. It's time to get your fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you're dealing with some erectile dysfunction because of stress, because of work, maybe you're not attracted to your significant other like you thought you were anymore, and you just still want to get it up. Hey, who knows? Whatever you're into, though, just know this. Blue Chew is the solution. Trust me, your thing's going to be thangin', bruh. BlueChew.com, use the promo code Bootleg and try a month's supply for free. All you gotta do is pay $5 shipping. That's right. Same active ingredient as Viagra and Cialis in a chewable form, delivered discreetly to your door. No doctor's appointments. All online. It all is going down online. BlueChew.com, use the promo code Bootleg, and you will get a month's supply for free. And your dick will thank me later. It's gonna be hard, bro. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get back to the interview. So you guys are all hip hop heads. I gotta.
Yes.
What do you guys think of this Euphoria when you guys heard it?
Yeah.
Because I've listened to it like legit
Let me
30
start.
times.
Have you listened to it? That
Like 30 times.
I listened to it a lot.
love it.
I was at the Clippers game yesterday, and they played this shit 3 times.
Damn.
That's crazy to me that they're like.
and that's because they ride or die for Kendrick, right? Like
Yeah.
that's like,
Yeah.
but they're not gonna play that shit at the Lakers game, right?
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, they will.
Really?
I mean,
Not
if they were
not
in
Drake's
Toronto, they would play the
courtside.
Drake
West,
one.
yeah, it's West Coast.
But here's how I think about it, right? It's funny the way that both of the diss tracks totally embody the people as artists. You know, like Drake's is like a
That's a
replayable banger. When I first heard it, I was like, yo, why is Drake the king of beefs? Like, how's he gonna come back? This is a banger. I'm gonna slap this. And then Kendrick's came out, and it's like, he's such an artist.
Yeah.
And like 6 minutes, you know,
And
switch ups.
It's almost like a story. It had like a climax.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good. And also another thing I liked. So Drake's was like, he was taking shots, he was having fun, whatever. Kendrick's was like direct how I feel. He was like, I hate that you do this. I hate that you do that. And I was
Yeah.
like getting goosebumps.
Stop saying
talking about
nigga.
this and that. Bro, low-key, I got Kendrick right now.
Nigga, no
When he
more.
said, they call you the boy, but where's the man? Because I ain't never seen him. I was like, oh.
I was like, damn.
Even the Tupac shit about Tupac's ring that Drake bought.
yeah.
And when he said he would be turning in his grave, like, I was
yeah.
like,
He said, I'll
goosebumps
double
and shit.
the whatever is before a Canadian.
I just don't even understand why they're beefing. Like, what? Can you explain it to me?
I think it's just because I think it all started with the control shit where Kendrick was. I think Kendrick like really gives a fuck about like the sport of this shit.
Yeah.
And I think like if you know Kendrick, like he's very, very like he's like a high integrity dude, and like he noticed like the thing about Kendrick is like he's out the way, but like I think he notices like certain shit bothers him. You know what I'm saying? And like I just think Kendrick is he's the boogeyman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to fuck with him.
Well, what I heard was that that Cole and Drake song, right? The
First person shooter.
Yeah. They asked Kendrick to get on it, and Kendrick declined, and
He
that's
said
where all
that
the
on the
shit
song,
happened.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, like, at the end of the day, like, they're both winning. Like, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Like,
they're
like,
both making so much money.
I love
off
that they're
of
on
these
DSPs
songs,
and shit.
bro.
All the songs are on Spotify and shit.
Yeah, they're making
Yeah.
bread, bro.
How do you feel about the Drake diss? Like the
Push-ups?
Yeah.
I actually thought okay, so obviously Like That to me is a fucking banger.
Yeah.
It was number 1 on Billboard 3 weeks in a row. And then Push-Ups comes, I think it took Drake like, I think it was 29 days to reply.
That's tough.
And then he's talking about why Kendrick.
It was something like that. It was 29, 26, something like that. But Push-Ups was cool. Because I'm looking at it like, okay, this fool's got to reply to The Weeknd. He's got to reply to A$AP Rocky.
Yeah.
He's got to reply to Future, Rick Ross. He's got to reply to fucking John Moran, apparently.
Gunna out here catching strays.
Yeah, so I was like,
Movement, he violated Metro Boomin.
I was like, you know what? This is cool. But I also said, like, okay, you really can't say much about Kendrick except for he's a short guy.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all he had.
And, like, maybe he had a bad deal with TDE, but I'm not in their business, so I couldn't speak to that. I know he never complained about it.
Yeah.
And Drake,
Drake.
There's a lot of shit you could say, you know.
like, you didn't even reply to Pusha T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was mentioned.
And you're signed to, like, a bunch of... Well, at a certain... And again, now Drake is obviously evolved from whatever deal he was in. But when he first came into the game, you know, he was signed to Lil Wayne, who had to deal with Cash Money, who had to deal with Universal. And I think...
a piece of a piece of a piece.
I think Kendrick Lamar's diss record is so fucking crazy that, like, it's just like anything that if you listen to it over and over, you're just like, damn, I didn't even catch that.
Yeah.
Like, someone told me Joel Osteen, because he mispronounced the
Oh,
actress.
Haley Joel Osment. But he said Joel Osteen.
But they say he did that on purpose because Joel Osteen, the preacher, has been accused of ghostwriting his speeches.
Oh, shit. See, he be digging deep.
He's got
bro.
layers.
So people were like, "Yo, he said it on like." Because he mispronounced the preacher's name and the actor's name at the same
He
time,
don't make
Yeah.
mistakes. That nigga don't make mistakes.
and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Also, the whole thing where he was like, "I hate that you do this. I hate that you do this."
DMX.
That was from the DMX shit. I saw that today. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, dude. And then the shit about being a father was like, oh,
Tough. Tough.
dog. Like, but you don't really know about that. I'm like, bro. And just the way he ended it when he was like, ooh, I was like, oh, dog, he's got some more shit. Like,
How do you compare this to like a Biggie and Pac kind of?
I mean, people died. You know?
That's the thing.
that's the
the Biggie and
difference.
Pac beef was like some.
What about
really
like
deep
Jay
shit.
and Nas? Like,
I think this.
Ether and Takeover.
Listen, I think Takeover was. You know, if you listen to Takeover, obviously it's not the most direct Nas diss. It's a song in which Nas is mentioned, Mobb Deep, Prodigy is mentioned.
Yeah.
Ether to me
Ether's crazy.
was crazy. Then there was like Super Ugly, which was whatever. I think Nas had a Paid in Full freestyle that came out too after that. I think this though, because you got to understand, like when like Nas and Jay-Z were beefing, like Nas was kind of like, this was after Nostradamus.
Yeah.
Before Stillmatic, and Nas was kind of like the guy, but he was like kind of cold, you know?
He's falling off.
This is like Kendrick Lamar and Drake.
I know that's
Yeah.
crazy.
And everything's
And
much
J.
bigger.
Cole.
honestly,
Yeah,
thank
facts.
God, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
It's insane.
We're feasting right now.
We're living
bro.
in a really good
It's
time.
fucking
that
like
shit is
it's
crazy.
insane. It'd be, you know, it's just crazy. It'd be
I'll
like if Lil
definitively-
Wayne and Jay-Z beefed in 08, you know, like
Yo, how do you feel about J. Cole apologizing? I
That
thought
was
that
the
was the
lamest
most
shit ever.
That's the most J. Cole shit he could
I
have done.
fuck
That
with
was
J.
though,
Cole,
yeah.
and I'm not
It
gonna
works with
sit
his
here-
lore.
I'm
I
not
love
gonna-
Cole. I respect that like he's moved a certain way for the last decade and like
But
know,
you a rapper, bro. You.
I know, but like, you know,
bro.
but like, look, I don't like it, but I respect it. You know,
It's very him. He's gonna be himself.
and
through it.
like, I do think it does, unfortunately, like take take him out of a lot of conversations.
for sure.
That's the thing.
Because it used to be the
respect him as a
the
man.
big three. I never really. I love. I mean, I got respect for Cole. I never really thought that he was part of that. Like,
I always did
I always did as well.
because I would see J. Cole come to LA and sell out 3 nights straight, and
Yeah,
like,
true.
yeah, I mean, look,
I was sleeping, maybe.
Cole's one of the goats, like,
And he
for
know
sure.
how to rap, bro. Like people were making fun of his diss. That shit was fake hard.
It was cool, but
That
the
shit
problem
was
is
hard.
Cole
No,
didn't
it wasn't
believe
hard.
any of the
Yes,
shit
it
he was
was.
saying.
No,
yeah,
It
you
was
could feel it.
definitively not
It
hard.
wasn't.
Cole does not believe
No,
that To
wow.
Pimp a Butterfly is not a great album.
No,
There's no fucking
it
way,
wasn't
bro.
hard.
That
So wait,
album
he's
is
just-
like a
That's the
10
hard,
out of
and that's
It just felt like he was doing it to do it. Because again, what are you going to say about Kendrick?
But at least he came
Yeah.
back right away.
Exactly. But like,
wasn't-
what are you going to say about Kendrick?
Maybe I just like
can't
the
say shit.
conductor beat.
You can't say shit about Kendrick. And
Don't
that's
beef with him.
look, man. We'll see what Drake said. He got some shit, but I mean,
And
it takes
also
30
all that
days.
shit that Drake was talking about on the last one, being about like, why are you taking so long to respond? This nigga better come back.
What
like,
is he
right
gonna
the
say?
fuck now.
What the fuck is he gonna say now?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
He's gonna have to pull out some fucking.
do you know what? So in the beginning, where he said, "I make raps that electrify, you make raps that
To
pacify,"
pacify.
but he said, "I could die more into that line, but I won't. That's a random act of kindness."
Yeah.
Because you know Drake got some. You know he was.
Yeah, I remember that Millie Bobby Brown shit.
I'm just saying. I actually think as
Drake
scathing
will come for us,
as
Patricia.
scathing as
Yeah,
as
nah, we
scathing as Euphoria was. I feel like that was like a warning shot.
I think so
Yeah,
too. I think he's got a
for
lot
real.
more to go.
You
Because
know-
there's shit that people say about Drake that nobody has mentioned, and like, because you know, maybe people are scared Drake has a lot of power. I don't even want to
think-
speak on it.
Yeah,
You
I
know
don't
how
wanna
Drake
talk about
wins
it.
though? He drops his next song with Absol, Schoolboy.
But those guys are still loyal to.
Yeah, but-
Absol was on that Cole.
But I think like that's why the dream. So the Dreamville, TDE, like they're so intertwined.
Yeah.
Like if you think of the Cause Reason record on the Dreamville album, like I mean Cole and Kendrick were supposed to do a whole album together. Their fans are kind of the same folks. Like
Yeah.
Dreamville Fest had Schoolboy Q and SZA on it before this beef was even a thing. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's just like that's why it was like I think that's why Cole was like, well, what am I doing here? Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking
Yeah.
beef against this dude. This is my guy. Like,
Nah, I respect it. I respect it.
but you know, I think it does remove him from certain
The
conversations.
only thing I'm mad about is that I just wanted to hear him rap more about it. Like I just wanted to hear more records.
Yeah,
come
'cause
from
that
him
nigga got
because-
bars
'cause
for
he know
days.
how
You
to
should
rap.
just
I know
rap
he
on
really
Why
do
Can't
know
We
that.
Be Friends?
I want to beef with somebody.
Let's beef.
I want to.
Let's beef with Drake. Let's just start it right now. Fuck him.
No, bro. That's like beefing with McDonald's.
Yeah.
we don't want to beef with. Yeah,
Yeah, he's the
Yeah,
that nigga can
he's
pull some
very
strings.
he's the Walmart of hip hop.
Call on the radar. He's a call on the radio. Yo, take that shit down, bro.
Take that every single one.
Niggas wanted something that's gone.
I think though that like I hope that like I just hope Drake comes out because I think Kendrick's pointing out what I always have said about Drake is like he hasn't really evolved like as a dude, you know.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how he feels about any issues. Like
Because he's so
he's the
big, he
safest
can't-
motherfucker.
He's like Michael Jordan in that
He's like
way.
John Cena, you know, and it's like,
Yeah.
bro, like John Cena, just go heal for like a year, you know, like we don't need you to be this fucking cookie cutter ass motherfucker at all times.
Facts.
But you don't get that big without being sort of neutral.
And Universal.
Yeah.
True, in more than one way.
Yeah.
Shout to Republic.
Give us a call.
Anyway, well, we're gonna have you guys do a freestyle.
That's
we appreciate
right.
you guys pulling up. When's the new music? Just to tell everybody where they can find y'all shit and what's coming.
Yeah.
Well,
immediately.
first of all, we're going on
We're going on
tour.
tour.
We're going on tour.
In like
Come
6
to our
days.
tour. It's lit as fuck. We're going to like.
Are you guys? Is it your tour?
It's us and Ben Beal. I don't know if
Okay.
you know Ben Beal, but
Yeah.
fire
Looking
guy.
at
I
Bird-
don't know. Wait, Ben Beal.
Ben Beal.
He's a great lo-fi,
Lo-fi
rapper.
rapper.
Insane.
Great rapper.
No, but
He's super dope.
is it spelled the same way as Bradley?
Yeah.
It is.
EAL.
But they're not related.
I gotta get him to sign a Bradley Beal jersey.
Ben Beal.
Shit.
We're going.
Anything to
Ben
get rid
Beal,
of that
Aaron
jersey.
Veal. We're going on tour. We
There's
got a bunch
lo-fi
of
rappers
dates.
that rap over lo-fi.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's the king of
lo-fi.
that shit.
And
He's the
he's
king.
nice.
He owns
I love the lo-fi. I just throw on those little fucking YouTube videos with the
Yeah, bro.
like Bart Simpson's like in the window like this.
Yeah, he's high as fuck.
Bro, he sat me down for an hour the other day and taught me the history of lo-fi, and I was like, "Nah, you're
He's a real
you're
king.
a real
Real
nigga."
king.
Like
Nah,
the
he's
same way
fire.
you love like this shit.
Great
he
music
loves
to get
lo-fi.
to shroom to. You
Oh yeah.
know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Big time. But yo, yeah, Looking at Birds tour. Go to lookingatbirds.co. 20 dates. Tickets available now. We do East Coast. We do West Coast. It's gonna be beautiful.
What city are you most excited to go
Brooklyn.
to? No,
Brooklyn.
that you haven't been to.
Oh, Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto's gonna be
Yeah, I've never
lit.
been to Canada.
But I'm mad because they don't specialize in
Protein.
poutine, and I love poutine.
Poutine.
I know that's
Aren't those
more
just French fries?
Montreal.
French fries and gravy.
It's like
cheese.
cheese curds, gravy.
That's some.
What's a cheese curd?
Wait, poutine is some white
like
people. Is some Canadian
Fried,
shit.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Montreal. It's
Big
like
time.
fried
Yeah,
mozzarella ball.
Oh, all right.
That shit
If
is
you go to
crap.
Buffalo Wild Wings, they got cheese curds.
Okay.
Fire. We
I
out,
want to
bro.
try it. I want to try it.
It's just
I heard a lot about it.
cheese balls,
Yeah.
like fried. They're good, dude.
Crack.
Okay,
I would
okay.
just eat that. For
I
the
like
rest of my
fried
life.
mac and cheese, even though that's some weirdo shit.
We also got a lot of music coming out.
Hey,
We
yo.
got songs coming out. I think over the next month we got like a song every 2 weeks, or the next couple months we got like a song every 2 weeks or something. So
Yeah.
Delivery
We
Boys
going
on
crazy right
Spotify,
now.
all the DSPs.
Yeah, hell yeah. Me and
Delivery
Greg
Boys
got a
BK
song.
on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
We got the song Chael Son, and you know what Chael Son is?
Of course, a fighter.
Yeah. I can't let you get too close.
Yeah.
I got a
That nigga.
song
I got a
dropping in
song.
5 days called R.I.P. EDD.
Yeah.
Just talking
Yeah, we got
about
a song
how
dropping
we miss it.
soon
The
called
EDE wave
Handle.
was nice.
It was.
Was it hitting in New? Were you guys here?
We were here. We were feasting.
We was getting it.
Yeah, all we gonna say is it was valid.
Bro, the EDD shit in LA was insane.
We were going bananas. I made
Bro,
more money that year.
I had
doing
homies
nothing.
in Arizona who'd come out here and just like cash out homeless dudes for their shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They made
One of my friends was made so much money during the pandemic, and all he has are Gucci jackets to show for it.
Yeah, can't be doing that.
That's the
When
Invest,
money's
kids,
free, you
invest.
just spend it on stupid shit.
you got to do some boot. Like, you got to like get a fucking pizza place or like some
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
You gotta
buying
be
a bust
smart.
down Rolly factory. Smart.
We did a lot of Vegas trips though. So.
Yeah, we did go to
You guys gamble?
Not anymore. I don't.
yeah, he's.
You got a problem?
I wouldn't call it a.
You look like a degenerate. I ain't gonna lie. You look like one of those guys that'd be
No,
like
no.
5:30 in the morning, sun's coming up. You're like, where's he at? Like, bro, he's still at the poker.
Nah,
table.
He would disappear every time we went to Vegas. He would be
My
like, "Yo,"
problem, though-
We had to take his cards and stuff.
and he would still disappear.
He has a problem.
He has a
Not
problem.
anymore.
Not anymore.
But my problem wasn't like I could control how much money I was losing. My problem was that it was sucking up too much of my time. I couldn't like.
So what were you playing?
I was making like fucking 20-leg parlays.
Just watching
And he
sports
just
all
on
day.
his phone looking at his
Man,
stats.
trust me, buddy. I've been there.
Yeah, it's tough.
So I don't do that anymore.
Chasing is the worst,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, I had.
I felt that, bro. I felt that.
Yeah, when you said yeah. Just
I had like a. Sports gambling is a
tough.
passion of mine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a 2019, December 2019. It was when the Warriors really sucked. They had no players. Steph Curry was out. They're playing the Rockets. The Rockets were the 1 seed on Christmas. and I hammered the fuck out of the Rockets. And all these bums, fucking Jordan Poole and fucking Damian Lee. Shout out to
Start
Damian Lee. But they beat the Rockets.
Damn.
It's always gonna be that way with gambling.
Yeah,
It's
literally.
always
On
gonna be that way.
Christmas.
Damn.
My man.
National TV.
So then there was a night game, and I lost like 20 grand that day. It was the worst
Damn.
Christmas.
Damn, son.
It was like the worst Christmas of my life.
Sounds like it, bro. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But then
also-
when you hit, you're like,
Oh, and then you're like, I'm back, baby.
bro, I got a homie who like, that's all he does is parlays. And he's so good at like hitting 5 out of 6.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you know, if you just straight bet all these, you'd be way up.
Or a round robin.
Or do the round robin.
Yeah. I kind of decided in my head that the only way the Knicks would ever win a championship is if I don't stand to win any money if it happens.
Hey,
That's
look
true.
at what's happening.
So
Look at what's happening.
Look at
Yeah,
knock
well,
on
it's-
wood.
yeah.
Knock on wood, everyone.
You know,
Lost way?
sports gambling's
you
rough.
say knock on wood.
Knock on
now.
wood.
And
Thank you.
craps. Craps is fun.
Yeah.
Knock on
Baccarat. That's my shit.
Craps is the funnest game,
Yeah.
but you lose fast.
Yeah.
But
They
you
taught
win
me
fast.
Baccarat. I was like, whoa,
Baccarat's
this shit is
And roulette. Roulette's fun.
Yeah,
I love
that was
craps.
crazy.
It's off.
I fuck with slots too.
Nah. Craps is really it. Like craps.
Bro, craps, you got your homies at the table. Everyone's rolling.
Couple
You're
bad
buying
bitches.
numbers.
You all screaming, bro.
Crazy shit.
Mike
Drinking
Tyson
whiskey.
standing next to you. You know,
You
trying
never
to
know.
feed you some little.
What's
you
your
know?
biggest L you've taken in sports gambling?
Not anything crazy. Maybe like a band in a day.
Yeah.
It's more the overall.
Yeah.
I lost 1,500.
Are you
in a
more
day.
football or basketball gambler?
Basketball. I don't know enough about football to be betting on it.
So football is like a lot more calculated.
Yeah.
Like you could read the line and you could see like, oh, okay, like this is going to get hammered and it's going to change. So basketball is literally like, because I'm a huge NBA. I love both, but I'm probably equally fans of both sports. But basketball, dude, is like, it's like legit. Like anytime you see something, you're like, this is a for sure thing. It's
never-
not.
Yeah.
No, because they're smart in Vegas. They know the line like
Yeah.
perfectly.
And then you'll be able to bet like first quarter on like certain teams. You're like, yo, for whatever reason, like I know this team's a heavy favorite, but
They're gonna lose the first quarter.
they lose the first quarter every time, or they're not going to cover the first quarter. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the over under, you start getting into that over under shit with the players.
Rooting for
Hate
points.
that shit. 26 and a half. Nigga scored 26 points. Yeah, how do they know that?
We just went to the Clippers game and slammed a parlay. Got
Yeah,
cooked.
that shit.
Prize picks, or did you guys do it?
Our homie in New York. put
Hey,
it
we
to
be
us.
calling a few favors in, you know.
We got a couple guys.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Shout out to sports betting, y'all. Go to
Let's
my
go.
book. Hey, go to mybookie.ag. Use the promo code Bootleg when you sign up for a new account right now.
Get there.
You're gonna get a
All
deposit
you kids
bonus.
out there.
Yeah, nah, facts.
And you know what I'm saying? No matter what state you're in, it's all good because it's offshore.
Woo! We love it.
Yeah.
Mybookie.com, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie.
I've
You just put me on.
definitely won and lost some money on. Mostly lost on bookie.
It's funny because my bookie was like where I lost all that money, and
We'll give you a deal.
And so now you're doing
no. So they reached out to
like, sign up.
they reached out to sponsor the podcast, and I was like, oh my god, this is crazy.
Full
And so
circle.
the guy was like, we're emailing. He's like, you're into sports gambling. I'm like, yeah, here's my account number with y'all.
Oh shit.
Smart.
And he looked it up, and he was like, oh shit. He was like, yeah, you're
You
yeah.
into it, you know. You're not very good at it, but you into it.
No, I had a thing where I had a run for like 6 months where I was heavy betting. So I would look at like the schedule and I would see days where there was a ton of games, and I'd be like, okay, I need to find the 2 or 3 money line, like for sure teams. If like, fucking the Heat were playing like the Kings or something, 3 years ago when I was really, really into it. And I put together like a 3-leg ticket of just to try to get as close to even money as possible, like heavy favorites.
Mm-hmm.
And I would hit them like consistently. I'd put like $5,000 to win like $4,100.
Smart.
And I'd keep hitting them, and then Christmas happened.
fuck Christmas. Nah.
And then Mike White from the fucking Jets beat the Bengals and cost me $10,000.
Damn.
You got fucking Mike
That's what-
White,
that's what
third
you
stringer
said.
from the Jets, that piece of shit.
That's what you get for betting against the Jets.
Anyway, all right, listen, guys. Go see them on tour with Bradley Beal, Benjamin
Ben
Beal,
Beal.
Ben Beal,
And Aaron Veal.
Aaronville.
Ben and Aaron. Where are they from? Canada?
New York.
New York.
New York. Okay.
Aaron from the same place as us.
Yeah.
Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Ben is
Yeah.
from.
Ben's from
he's from
Westchester?
North, and no, he's from Rybrook.
Rybrook.
Just all Brooklyn?
Nah, that's
Rock Brook
upstate.
is like upstate. Like,
He doesn't
I
like
don't know,
when we say
he's not
upstate.
from the city.
Yeah.
But
I've
he's
only been to Buffalo upstate.
Yeah, Buffalo.
We drove through maybe there. No, we drove from New York to Buffalo. That was a mission.
Shout out to that area.
Buffalo's wild.
Wild Wings
Buffalo is what people think Detroit is.
type shit.
Yeah,
and
niggas
Rochester.
shiesty up there. It's
You go to
cold
Buffalo,
as
you're like, oh, this is what the people think Detroit is.
Yeah.
It's actually Buffalo.
It's bananas.
Damn.
Anyway, appreciate you guys pulling up,
Yes,
man. Delivery
thank you.
boys.
Yeah.
Delivery boys for life.
Freestyle on another
Shout out,
YouTube video. Boom.
Yeah.
Fire. Want to shout out to Hardin, man. Hey, don't forget, this interview was brought to you by Hardin. And when you're hitting Las Vegas, you got to stop off at Hardin. Tell the Uber driver, the taxi driver, take me to Hardin. They're going to take you. They're going to get you right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go visit them at hardinlasvegas.com. Go follow them, Hardin_Las Vegas. And when you go and check out the most craziest premium selection of cannabis in the world, make sure you tell them I sent you. They're going to get you situated. Salute to Hardin. Thank you for watching.